Hi, welcome to AFTV. I've got Aaron Simpson with me. We've just beaten Crystal Palace 4-1 at the Emirates. Aaron, your debut on the Match of Live here at AFTV, and what a good one.
Yeah,
what a good one to witness.
What a debut. I mean, my score prediction as well.
Yes.
It wasn't far off. Got both of the goal scorers as well. But no, it was a great game, and it was a pleasure to kind of make my debut on the show.
Let me ask you about some standouts for you. Who was kind of a standout performance for you today in today's performance?
It's so hard to pick just one, but I think it's probably going to be a common theme. I'm going to have to give it to Starboy Saka today. Two goals, and the thing with him is he just kind of keeps proving himself over and over again. And for someone so young to be able to come in the team, and like I know you previously mentioned, we've relied on him probably too much at times. And even though it's nice to see he's not kind of, now we have got other options like kind of Trossard and stuff like that, it's good to see that he's not taking his foot off the gas. He still wants to kind of be main man, and that's probably why he's probably everyone's favourite player at the minute, because even though he could probably take his foot off the gas and we can get goals from elsewhere, he's still proven that he's kind of one of the best in the business at the minute. So.
Yeah, let me ask you this, 10 games to go. 10 games to go. Now, I know you're a footballer. I've been in football seasons where I see 10 games, I'm like, we're almost there. How are you feeling? Are you thinking Arsenal go all the way? Do you see it as like 10 games and that's it? Or do you see it as, well, there's still a lot of tough fixtures to go and play against?
I think the one thing that we have to do is just focus on the next game. And obviously the international breaks come at a nice time. We've put a little bit of pressure on City, I feel like, as well. We're 8 points clear. They want to play. They want to close that gap as quickly as possible. And this break obviously adds a little bit of pressure for them. So I feel like we've got enough in our camp now to do it. And I've been quietly confident. I've been quietly confident for a while. But I've said, when the last 10 games come, we'll see what position we're in.
But when's that going to change to loudly confident? Is it ever going to change to loudly confident? Because I see a lot of fans doing it game by game. Until May, I'm not, putting my chest out. Quietly confident, I understand it because it's a long season. But when does that change? Are you seeing enough to be like, oh, maybe I'll let loose a little bit?
Yeah, I think I'm slowly getting there.
Yeah.
But see me, until that silverware is in our hands, I'm not going to get carried away with nothing. But I do firmly believe that we've got enough in the camp. And I was saying it's like a completely different kind of vibe and a feel this year. Like the buzz around Arsenal, like the club as a whole, is just so much different. And even in the game there when they obviously scored, Arsenal of previous years would have maybe crumbled and we maybe would have conceded another. But I just feel so confident in this Arsenal team that whatever we kind of get put up against, we've got enough to kind of deal with it. And Saliba coming back will obviously be huge. So I think with Saliba back and stuff like that, probably with about 5 games to go, you'll probably hear me a lot more on socials and stuff, and I'll be bragging. But yeah, I reckon 5 games. If we can beat City and get a draw maybe against Liverpool, beat Newcastle as well. I said if we, out of those 3 games, if we can take 6 points, I'll take it.
Cool.
Yeah,
let me just finish up by asking you about Mikel Arteta. Obviously your first time here with us. Thoughts on him and how much of a big of achievement it would be if he does lift the Premier League title this season? Was you always, a stand by Mikel Arteta and the achievements he's made throughout the past seasons, how far he's come? What have you made of it?
Yeah, I feel like he had a rough start, didn't he? And there was a lot of kind of question marks over kind of whether he rightfully deserved the job and stuff like that. But I feel like what he's done with the club, not just on the pitch, but like giving some enjoyment back to the fans. Like it was a tough time to be an Arsenal fan. A couple of years back, it was hard. And now you're seeing people be more and more proud to speak about Arsenal. Whenever I used to get asked, what team do you support? I said, Arsenal, but I don't want to talk about it. But now it's, I'm Arsenal. Yeah, I'm Arsenal. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I feel like the club's just in a very, very different kind of position now, and he's got rid of players who probably shouldn't have been there. And the whole vibe, just looking at it, looks kind of really positive. And from a footballing point of view, like we're just playing such unbelievable football at the minute, and like the way we kind of play out and the confidence that we have, kind of from front to back is ridiculous. So props to him, and he's doing an amazing job, I think, at the minute.
Shop for AFTV merch at shop.aftv.co.uk. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, and Twitch. We've got content for every platform, so check it out.